from Mr. D.K. Hota, the chairman at BEML here. Welcome to the show, sir. Now, first question, please take us to the fourth quarter results here. Your numbers actually have missed the street estimates, but what about your own internal expectations? How are the numbers and what are the moving parts here?
If you look at the top line, we have grown by 30% compared to last year. If you look at the profitability, PBT, we have grown by 67% compared to last year. If you look at the profit after tax, we have grown by 54% compared to last year. If you look at my inventory, I have taken that down by 9%, which is substantial. If you look at my inventory to the number of days, to the value of production, that's come down by 26%. My earnings per share has gone up 53%. My total number of employees has come down by 6%. And if this is not satisfying, I don't know what the street was expecting. I'm not too sure whether too many companies are there who churn out such numbers and in such competitive times. You would appreciate that BEML as a company, 80% of whatever we sell is with open competition. We are not a public sector where we get orders on nomination, not too much, some percentages we do. A lot of products that we churn out are also our own in-house R&D developed products. For example, I'll just give you a few other highlights which are not contained in the numbers that I narrated to you. We had indigenously designed and developed a 150 and 200 ton dump truck. We have got a trial come sale order from Coal India for that. We have churned out of 875 horsepower BD 475 dozer. In the defense space, we have done double of what spare parts we did last year. In the metro space, we have done 240 plus metro coaches, all-time high. So these are very good numbers. And if you look at our interest cost, it's the same. Our borrowings are stable. We don't resort to too much of cash credit limit enhancement, etc., etc. So net, I would say that, BEML has performed very well. We are extremely happy with the performance.
Right, sir. Since you are happy with the performance, also give us a sort of understanding how the EBITDA margins have improved, because revenue had not shown that sort of strong growth here, but EBITDA grew and also margin expanded by about 260 basis points here. So what is the reason for that?
The EBITDA margin improvement would, I guess, be contributed by the defense and the metro space.
Right. And how has been the first quarter so far on the order inflows, and what's the order pipeline for FY19 or at least for the next 6 months here?
See, the order book position at the moment is about 6,700 crores. And this is evenly distributed between defense and metro. And we have some orders for mining and construction. Now, mining and construction is a business where we get orders in a particular quarter and it gets executed in the next quarter. The long gestation is only in the mining, in the metro and defense. So I would expect this year we should get orders to the tune of at least another 2,500 crores upwards.
Well, that's the order commentary coming here. Coming back to financials again, one question I want to ask you, and that's actually why your other income in this quarter was lower.
That's right. At least 2,500 crores of investment we are expecting. There's a lot of orders on the anvil, like for example, the Mumbai Line 3, even though we were not eligible, the subcontract work will come to us. We are eligible for Line 2 and Line 7. This was after protracted discussions with MOUD and intervention of PMO office. BEML as a company is made eligible. So we expect some traction there. On the railway coach, the LHB coach, which was eluding us thus far, we have got a developmental order for 20 numbers from ICF. So that should give us some traction. As far as the defense spares is concerned, there we are expecting to grow at least 2 to 3 times this year. So that's going to give us a lot of margins.
Right. So if actually that's actually a good flavor again. Basically, you have said incrementally on the order inflow perhaps. So I think lower the income perhaps market could be actually ignoring, primarily because the order visibility has improved. So from orders again, let me also ask you, because sometimes tax rates, those are aberration, quarter to quarter adjustment is there. So now on tax rate again, while actually we talk about that here, let me actually first ask you again the same question about what I was trying to ask you earlier, is that why your other income was lower here?
Well, this year, as you would know, on the other income, there are some adjustments we had to make on account of the increased gratuity limits, some pay revision. Last year, we had got certain income tax refunds, etc., etc. So that would have contributed to it.